What is up, guys? I'm Video, and today I'm going to be bringing you another video, and it's going to be on Demarcus Cousins getting traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Obviously, he did not get traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a trade rumor that I've been seeing around a little bit, and it's kind of getting more and more popular. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. Me being a Pelicans fan, I don't want to see this trade happen. I want to see Cousins stay. I really doubt he does stay. We're playing like complete ass. We are terrible. Hashtag free Anthony Davis. Hashtag Boogie Cousins' career is over. He hasn't played for a winning team since. Yeah, but I mean, alright, I'm going to get into the actual trade rumor and what I think the trade package would look like and why it would help both teams and why they need to do it. So without further ado, without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm getting into is why they would even want to do this, why the teams would even do this. Well, that's because the Pelicans right now have been struggling right now, and they're only the 8th seed, and they are 2 games ahead of the 9th seed right now, but the 8th seed is probably the best they're going to get this year in the playoffs. They might be able to squeak into the 7th seed. You never know. I mean, the 7th seed would be at best right now, but then, I mean, Cousins, even if he gets that would be Cousins' first playoff berth, and that would be the only chance he saves if we get that playoff berth. But even if we do, there's still a very high chance that Cousins will want to leave us. So, I mean, you're going to want to trade him for something instead of just letting him leave you. Let's be honest. Would you rather make it to the playoffs with him lose out in the playoffs in the first round than have Cousins leave you and get absolutely nothing for him? I don't really think so. So that would be a big reason why we should trade him. But then also the Boston Celtics are going to want him because, well, they want that superstar to be able to attract other superstars in free agency. And as we know, Paul George has been showing interest in them in free agency next year. So I mean, if you have Demarcus Cousins, that's a huge attracting force to him. So I mean, if they get him, they will be able to do that. So that's why I think they both would want to do this. But now let's even get into what the trade package would even look like. In my opinion, and this isn't with money involved, so I mean, the money situation doesn't line up with this trade. Don't crucify me. I mean, I'm not getting that deep into this. This is just what I think would be a reasonable trade for what they're getting. So the Lakers would receive Demarcus Cousins, while the New Orleans Pelicans had Kyle Kuzma and Julius Randle. Now you might be like, that's kind of much to give up, but I mean, Demarcus Cousins is probably the best center in the NBA. And let's be honest, I mean, they already want to get rid of Julius Randle, and Kyle Kuzma they obviously want to keep, but I mean, they have to give us something for him. I mean, we're not just going to give him, we're just not going to get rid of him for pennies, obviously. That'd be ridiculous. But alright, since y'all might not think that trade makes sense much, let's get into why this would actually make sense for the Lakers. The Lakers would already have one superstar, because they are going for 2 superstars, max contracts. They can offer 2 max contracts if they get rid of Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson, who they've been looking to trade recently. So if you can get that one superstar, they don't even have to worry about having to go for 2 superstars in free agency. No, because now you have Demarcus Cousins, you have 1 superstar, and that will be great in attracting Paul George, who has expressed interest. He has not kept it a secret at all that he does want to go to the Los Angeles Lakers franchise. He likes where it's located, and he just likes the Lakers franchise in general. So I mean, if you have Cousins, and then that would pretty much be a guarantee of Paul George coming, especially if the Thunder don't do much in the playoffs this year. And I mean, look, that's tons of interest shown from Paul George. So I just don't see any way to get Demarcus Cousins that they would want Paul George to leave. Like, Paul George won't go there. But also, they will be getting rid of one of those huge contracts, like I said, Julius Randle. They've been looking to get rid of Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle because although they are good players, they take up tons of cap space. They are 2 of the 3 most paid players on the entire team. So I mean, they'll be able to get rid of that huge contract that is Julius Randle. And I mean, since they've been looking to get rid of that, I'm sure they won't have any problem having to get rid of him at all. But now, since we just got to know why it would make sense for the Lakers, it's only fair to get into why it would make sense for the New Orleans Pelicans. Like I said earlier, the Pelicans would actually be able to get something for Demarcus Cousins instead of just letting him walk in free agency next year. And I mean, what would you rather? Would you rather get some stuff for Demarcus Cousins or get absolutely nothing and let him walk? I mean, if he tells the Pelicans that he wants to leave, I can almost guarantee he will be traded by the deadline. And also another reason is because they are in dire need of a solid 3-point shooter, because right now they are awful on offense. Like, they score a lot because you can't guard AD and Cousins, but if you can slow down AD or Cousins, we stand no chance of winning that game because we can just not spread the floor. People are just congesting the lane on us, and they know that we don't have any 3-point shooters that can knock down threes consistently. So I mean, they just congest the lane, and if you congest the lane good enough, we are going to lose. And I mean, also our guards just don't play defense. We're one of the worst defensive teams in the entire league. And even if Kuzma just comes off the bench, that'll help, because our bench is dead last. Our bench is awful. Now, I think our bench is second to last compared to the Oklahoma City Thunder's bench. they might have a worse bench than us. But right now, we are second last bench in the entire NBA. That is awful, obviously. And if you can get Kyle Kuzma, a great shooter who's like a torch, if he gets hot, he's hot. I mean, it's over with. So, I mean, that'd be huge for us. And if we can get him, it might be over. Just watch out for that. And also, I mean, we'd also be getting Julius Randle, who is a good kind of exchange for Demarcus Cousins. Obviously, nowhere near the talent level of Demarcus Cousins, but he's a legitimate starting power forward in this league, and we can move Anthony Davis to center, put him at power forward, and that'll still be a pretty good front court. I mean, it would probably be like a top 10 front court still in NBA, because Julius Randle is a very good power forward. It's just playing on the Lakers, for some reason, they don't play him because they have all that young talent. So really, I mean, they don't really play him, and he probably would start on any other team besides the Lakers. And I mean, even if you just switch out Julius Randle for Jordan Clarkson in that trade, the Pelicans could still almost do that, because Jordan Clarkson's a great guard, a great sixth man to come off the bench for you. And that way you'd be able to start Kyle Kuzma and take Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Or if you just wanted to put them both on the bench, that would increase your bench's production by so much, it would be unbelievable. So I mean, yeah, there's a couple ways you can go to look at it, but I do think that this trade is possible. Do I think it will happen? I think it's possible. I'm not sure if it will or not, but I do think it's possible. So guys, unfortunately that is going to be it for this video, but if you can comment below, do you agree with me? Do you think this trade is going to happen? Do you think the trade is not going to happen? Do you think the Celtics would give up that much for Demarcus Cousins? What trade package do you think is possible for this? And I mean, do you think any other players from any other teams are going to be traded? Comment some trade rumors down below. That would mean the world to me. And if you did like the video at any point, hit the like button. It would obviously mean the world to me. Thank you so much. But also, if you really like the video and want to help me out, hit the subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. We're so close to 120 subscribers. We're on the quest for 300 subscribers in 2018. That's going to happen. Kids, don't think about you either. Remember, never do vegetables, always eat drugs. Stay safe, reach your goal. Goodbye.